again. Hi guys, it is another week again. So I decided to do this week to do a evening makeup, my evening makeup. That is why I've got no makeup on, just to clarify. So I'm going to be showing you, I don't go out as much as I do anymore, but this is when I go out, like go out to dinner or just that evenings out if I'm going out to an event. So I thought I would show you the products I use and also the brushes I use, because obviously the last time I did this, it was quite a long time ago, so some of my products and brushes have changed. I don't think the brushes as much, but definitely the products have changed. So let's get started. So I'm just gonna grab my brushes kit. So this is my Ted Baker bag. This is where I store all my brushes, and obviously I think my makeup bag's the same. It's the Zoella, I think this is Zoella Lifestyle, I'm not sure, but this is my makeup bag. It's got Zoella on there. It's quite plain and I really like it. So we're going to start off with the Kat Von D foundation. I absolutely love this foundation. So this is in the shade Light 47 Neutral. I'll put all this in the link description below. So basically, yeah, I'm just going to show you how I basically do my makeup. So this is just a little thing here, and you just plop it off and you just pull it off. This is a really good foundation. It gives you a really good coverage. You don't honestly need a lot, but say if you are going out, then I would recommend that you have quite a lot. Because you want that kind of look. So I just get a little bit on this beauty blender. I am thinking, by the way, I'm using this mirror because I can't see any of them. I do need to actually get one. So I tend to make it as bold as possible. I was thinking of getting the because I used to use brushes, but I feel brushes are in a sense they're too much, and the beauty blender seems to blend my face out. Obviously I'm not a makeup artist, so this is just how I do my makeup. It may seem orange on camera, but I promise you it's not, it's just the camera. And I just blend that in. This, I believe, is a really good coverage. It's really good for because it covers up all my, you know, bags and spots and everything. But obviously you'd put more on to go to a night out. So but this is the amount I put on anyway when I do go out. I'm not going out today, but I am going away for the weekend, so I'm not going out tonight. I'm not a partier, not as much as anymore. You can buy this actually in Debenhams, I believe. I think for 42 or it's £47. Recently in May I went to New York City, and I think I stopped doing my YouTube videos then. Unfortunately I didn't get to do like what I got in New York, but this is one of the things I did get in New York, and I got this makeup artist in Sephora to help me decide a foundation, because before, I think, remember, I was using the Maybelline and it wasn't really suiting my skin, so I was like, can you help me find a foundation for my skin? Because I live in England, so I need, at the time I was like, I need one that is not from England, so like something different. she was like, okay. So we tried the Anastasia, and I didn't really, and she didn't really like, just for me, the stick. And it was quite not as much coverage that I would like, because I have quite a lot of coverage. Just making sure that's all blended in, because it look right nunny if I didn't blend that all in. And then you just I seem to pout every time I do it. So yeah, that is my Kat Von D foundation. I really do like this. I like the packaging of it. I like the fact that it suits my skin type, and this is also vegan. So Kat Von D, the makeup artist, is vegan, and all her products are vegan based, and they are not tested on animals, which is, I mean, from my knowledge, so that's just from my knowledge, she's vegan, and she doesn't test on animals, and none of her products are vegan based, non-vegan based. So I do really like it. And so next, obviously, this is the Always concealer I use. This is the Lasting Perfection Complexion, and obviously I have the shade Cool Medium too. I feel this really does suit my skin, and obviously you know what to do with concealer. I just concentrate on my under eyes mostly. Just also, if you go on a night out, you want to concentrate on the eyes, because you don't want your eyes to be like, because last night, I can tell you this now, I did not go to sleep about till 4 o'clock in the morning, and I am shattered, and you can probably see from the bags under my eyes. Not because I was out partying, it's just literally because I couldn't sleep last night. You know, you just get those nights where you're like, oh, I can't sleep, and it's really bugged me, and that means I had really big bags under my eyes, which I hate. So yeah, just put that under there. I got to get the bits that I have actually missed on my face. Oh. You don't wanna, I mean, some girls can cake it. Like, I don't particularly, what I mean by cake, I don't mean in a bad way, like, most girls like to wear lots of makeup, because that's honestly it's their face, and they do what they like with their face. But I don't particularly like to cake my face in makeup, because I feel like it looks too fake. I want it to look as natural as possible, but I want it to also look like me as well, so it looks like I haven't actually sat there and put like 6 layers of foundation on my face. Obviously when I was younger, I put a lot of foundation on, a lot of concealer on, and then I powdered like about 6 layers of powder on top. And then when you like hug people at school, like when I used to go to school, I used to hug people and I leave like a face patch of where the boys or the black blazers, and they'd have like a massive white face mark on their like blazers, and I was like, oh god, I'm so sorry. So I think from that moment on, I was like, I wear way too much makeup for my liking, so I was like, no, there is no way I'm carrying on doing this. Okay, so next I try and do the contour next, and then I move on to the eyes, and then I move on like my eyebrows, and then I move on to the eyeshadow. I do the highlighter last because I like to know which one to pick. So I am going to do next, so I'm going to do my contouring next. So I always use the Sleek powder. I don't trust myself with, to be honest with you, I don't trust myself with cream contour, because I feel I look like a clown. So and it's good, this one, because it's got a mirror. I try not to put too much on, but obviously in a night out you want to put like not too much, but enough so you can see that you've contoured your face. I want to be truthful with you, I'm not that great at putting contour on, so if it looks like you're like, oh, you've got lines on your face, it's because I'm not that good at I feel like I'm good at my own makeup and I can do other people's makeup, but I'm not like a perfectionist. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to mine, but I'm not good like at contouring. If you ask me to contour someone's face, they're gonna look like weird. So that's what I tend to do. So it's not a lot because I don't want to go overboard. And then obviously I do the top of my head. Do you know what? I wish I could be like Kylie Jenner and Kim Kardashian. So basically that is my contouring. It probably doesn't look that good, but next I move on to my eyebrows. So my eyebrows are completely different now. So I used to use, I think, a pencil. I can't actually remember. But I use the Anastasia Dip Brow, and I have the shade Chocolate. I don't have the powder, I just use the Dip Brow, like I use the gel. But I don't, if I'm going to night out, I like to make them darker, but not too dark that they look like a pair of slugs on my face. If you get what I mean. Some girls like to go out with slugs on their faces, and that's fine. Obviously, I'm not like judging. I'm not judging people who like to have dark eyebrows. Obviously, if you've got dark hair like me now, or if you've got black hair, then yes, of course, your eyebrows are going to be quite dark. But there was a fashion at one time where my eyebrows were completely black and I was blonde. But that is the fashion these days, like to be like have dark eyebrows, because I was saying eyebrows on fleek. So what I do, I'll go up to the camera like this. So what I'll do, I have this here. I tend to just do this. So I'll line up and make a kind of arch, if you can see that kind of arch. And then obviously I do the next one. Like, as I say, this is my motto, eyebrows are sisters and not twins. So your eyebrows are never going to look exactly the same. I like this one, my left side, better than this one. I don't know why, I just think it looks more arched. And then I don't tend to use more, but if I'm gonna night out, I'll just dip a bit more in. And then you just need to just colour it in, really. You don't want them to look too fake, but I like them, if I go out, you know, out, them to look a bit darker than usual. I just tend to just do that, really. And that's the first eyebrow. I particularly like that eyebrow. I think it's suits me. Obviously this eyebrow looks thinner than that one. It's just because I overplucked when I was a teenager, so that's why I try and make it as thick as possible, just by like shaping it out, really. I should get the shadow, you know, the brow shadow, but I just tend to use this and it just seems to work for me, really. Do you know, I like all girls must do this, surely, it can't just be me. I make faces, like everyone does it, like you're some kind of demon. And I just, obviously, I think girls and boys who wear makeup copied their mums or their sisters or their best friends, or obviously when you're little you copy your mum or you copy your big sister. I copied my mum. My mum doesn't wear as much makeup as me, but she wears like foundation, concealer, powder. She does a little bit to her eyebrows. She doesn't wear eyeshadow, but she puts eyeliner and mascara on. She doesn't do the whole contour thing. She doesn't like eyeshadow because she thinks that she makes herself look like she's been punched in the face. I can completely understand that, because obviously sometimes I do that and it's like, oh, what have I done to my face? So next we are going to put on blush. I, in honest opinion, don't put a lot of blush on. Just the full fact of I think I'm going to go overboard and look like one of those dolls. So this is what I'm using. So this is the NO number 7 blush, and it is in the shade Natural Blush Soft Foundation. I don't like the big red blush because I feel like I put too much on. Like, you can't particularly see it, but it just makes my face more plump. Not plump as in colour, I don't mean plump as in eyeshadow. I've got to get it out. Is to try and keep my eyeshadow on for longer. I try to keep, I put the NYX eyeshadow base, and it just tries to keep my eyeshadow on for longer, because when you go out you want it to look nice and you want to try and like make it last the whole night. My makeup does last the whole night. When I was drinking, like, I don't know, not years ago, about 5-6 months ago when I did drink, my makeup didn't last that long. And that's because you either cry, you get in a fight, you drink too much and then it comes off, or the clubs are really sweaty and then it just comes off and you're like, oh my god. So I just place it on my eye. So I just go over my eye with this little brush, so just to make it last a bit longer. And obviously you want to blend it in as much as possible. It may look like I'm wearing a lot of makeup, but trust me, I'm not. It's just the way the camera is, and I don't think you need to dip another bit in, because it's enough to cover both of your eyelids. Obviously if you want to, what I normally do, that's what I normally do, and then what I normally do is I get the beauty blender and just blend it out. So it doesn't make it look like I've just, so that looks better. And then just makes it last longer really. You can get this is the shade base, but you can get like darker shades obviously. So the brushes I use, I will show you. So I use the Real Techniques base shadow brush, and I'll also use the buffing brush from Real Techniques. I like these brushes. I think they're really good. I think the buffing brush really does justice. So what I'm going to use today, what I always use for my nights out because I think they stand out more, is I'll use the Kylie bronzed palette. This is what I rave and like. This is what I really love. I would like to get her birthday one, but it costs a lot of money. Not made of money. So I got the bronze palette, and then this is my new one that you haven't seen yet. I also got this from New York. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance. I am obsessed with this palette. It is to die for. It's amazing because just obviously I've had it for quite a long while. I love the browns, I love the pinks. Pinks are my favourite, and the pinks is what I'll be using today, and the whites and the pinks. I love Love Letter. and Red Orchid, and I also like the Vermeer and the Wilgar. They're weird names. But first, we are going to be using quite a light colour, like a basey colour on the Kylie Bronze palette. We are going to be using, let me try and find it, Topaz, which is the white base. And then I think I'm going to go in with this, I'm going to go in with this one, which is Jasper. I love these colours. I think they're good if you want to get a bit of base, like just to start with, because if you want to just build up that big look. So what I'll do is I'll just go with the crease. Oh wait, 1 second, let me do that side. I'm going to go in with pink anyway, but it's because I've got pink on my brush. I haven't cleaned my brushes. So I'll just go into the crease like that. Go a bit closer. Like that. And then I'll do the same again. You don't need to like add a lot. And then I'll do the same again on this side. Into the crease. I think this just gives it a bit more look. And then I'll use Jasper and then just tap it off. I tend to just go in the corner with this one, just to give like the inner corner of your eye a bit more je ne sais quoi. That's from Beauty and the Beast, if you don't know that quote. So that is the Topaz and the Jasper on the Kylie. And then I use the Modern Renaissance, which I love and I adore, and I would marry it if I could. So I am going to be using, big stain here. So I'm going to be using the Red Orchid, which is, if I can find it, what am I doing? Is this one. And then I'll be using Love Letter under my eyes. And then I'll be using this colour like kind of on outer corners, and then I'll use, I think, the orange just to give it a bit of pop. Bit of pop. So let's, I forgot, there's a mirror here. You probably can see like what I'm filming on. So we are going to go in with the, what did I say? We're going to go in the Beanie Teeny red first. I love the reds and the pinks. I think they're really cute. So what I tend to do is I do in the corners, go up to the rest of the camera, and then I just blend it in with the white and the Topaz and the Jasper. And I just blend with that one. And then obviously I'm not gonna leave it like that, obviously, because that would look a bit stupid. And then I'm gonna do it again. And just get close to the camera so you can see it. And then you just seem to like blend, and you go to the crease. And then I will be using the Red Orchid. Ochre. I keep saying orchid, I'm saying it wrong, sorry. And then I'll use the Red Ochre to go into the middle section. I will blend that in, of course. And then you do the same with the other side. Don't want it to make it look too clowny, because that's normally what I do. I think the makeup look isn't complete without the mascara. I don't know why. I think maybe you girls or guys think the same. And then I'm just going to buff it. I just don't think it looks right. I mean, you could put everything on your face, but if you've got mascara on your face, I feel like the makeup look isn't complete without it. So I'm just blending this out into the corners to make it little pop. So that is the look I'm going to use. I think I'm going to put a bit more pink into it. So I'll just grab that one again to use the base shadow brush. I just tap. I'm going to go in with the Vintiny Red again. And just go in the corners again, because I want it to be quite a dark look. But not, you don't want too much so it makes you look like a clown. Does that make any sense? I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm going to go with the red ochre again. Obviously, less is more, so if you don't have to, I mean, yes, you can go all dramatic. Obviously with this look I want to go quite dramatic just because it is an evening look, but you don't want to go too clowny. Obviously no makeup artist, so this is just how I do my makeup and I actually like it. And then we're going to go under the eyes and use Love Letter, which I like using because I think it's to die for. This one, yeah. So we're going to use Love Letter, which is a more pinky, and I go under the eyes. So I'll go right up close to the camera so you can see. So I go under the eyes, it just gives it more definition. Not definition, I know the word. So it just makes it look a bit more like out there. You want to go as close to the eyelash as possible, but not too close so you blind yourself, obviously. So yeah, that's that. So that is the eyeshadow done. Then next I will use my eyeliner, and then I'll do my mascara, and then I'll do my lipstick. So the eyeliner I use is the number 7 Stay Perfect Liquid Eyeliner. With today's eyeliner I'm going to do not dramatic because I'm not that great at doing eyeliner. Yeah, so I'm going to do my best because do the eyeliner. So what I tend to do is, I don't know how this is going to work particularly because eyeliner is quite a skill. So I tend to take the beauty blender and stretch the eye so I don't touch my skin, so it doesn't the thing. I think I can do this without the mirror. Shit. I'm going to look in that mirror there, so just bear with me. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, so that is my attempt of doing eyeliner. I don't like to go too dramatic because I'm not one of those girls that can do a really dramatic eye look. I just like wearing eyeliner at the moment because I think it makes my eyes look more dramatic. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna try and do this one the same. Okay, that's completely different. That's completely different, but you know, my eye. So that one's more higher than that one. So this always happens, just bear with me. Yeah, it's just like thick. I'm gonna try and make that a bit heavier. There we go. It's not exactly the same. Let me just try and. Okay. That's as neat as we're gonna get it. Oh, Grace. Dear me. I think to really wipe. Can't really wipe it on. I'll wipe on there. Wipe it on my jogging bottoms. Because my jogging bottoms, I've got a really load of crap and a load of dirt on it. So I think black's going to matter. So that is my eyeliner. I know it is a bit rubbish. It's just because I'm not that good at eyeliner. So just put it out there. Next we are moving on. I don't know if it's that weird. Next we're going to be using the mascara. I need to get some more of this. So this is my Volume Miss Baby Roll mascara. This really does make my eyelashes longer. I like the packaging of this. It's purple and blue and obviously black at the bottom. I like the packaging. I like pink and I like blue, and I like how they've, or is it green? No, I think it's green. I like the combination of these two, and I like the brush. I'll show you the brush. So this is the brush, so it's like rolled around, like quite so you can like get it out like that. But no, I really do like this one, and I need to get some more. But give you a tip, you should, I don't do it, but you should replace your your mascara every 3 months, because it's health and hygienic, and like dust and you know, like this, you know, it's all the bad stuff can get in there basically. So obviously you guys know how to put mascara on. If you don't, then what I normally do is I just, but to make them so longer, I push down on them, which I've been doing for years, ever since I started wearing makeup when I was 14. I've always done that, and it's made my eyelashes longer. I don't know if you want to try and start doing it, but, and then in the corners I just do this. I like to experiment with makeup. Like people say, oh, you wear, girls wear makeup for boys. I don't wear makeup for boys. I wear makeup because I want to wear makeup. I feel like I need makeup, and I like to experiment with makeup. That is why I wear it. Like probably 70% of the time, I don't do this to my face. So, just saying. And then I do the same. Make them as thick as possible, as long and lashes as possible. See, it looks like I'm possessed, but I'm not, because I know all girls do this because it makes them. I need to get as close to the edge as possible. But okay, before I didn't put mascara on the bottom of my lashes because it made like massive dark circles, but it was just because I put too much on. But with this you don't need to do that much. So you can't help making that face. And I don't know why. It's really bizarre. Yeah. Yeah. That is my mascara. Next we are going to do my lipstick, and then we'll do my highlighter, which is my favourite part. So I am going to be using the Kylie Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Brown Sugar. I like this one. I've got the Malibu one, which is a bit more lighter. This is a more brown dark colour. I like to wear dark and dark because I feel like it matches my skin tone and matches my hair, and I feel like it suits me. Some girls it won't suit. but I've been told that it suits me, and I just like to be different, and I do need to get some more of this. I like this. I've had it since last Christmas. Where was I last Christmas? I don't know, but I've had this since last Christmas, I think, or the Christmas before. I don't know. So I don't know where my lip liner is. And normally I would use lip liner, but I'm quite good at doing this. And then I just go for a bit more. I think I'm running out of this. I think I need to buy some more. I was thinking of getting the Mary Jo K, I think it is. I really do like the red. I think it's a really nice ruby red. I'm going to just... So that is my lipstick. I love that lipstick. I think it's so nice. Okay, now we get to move on to my favourite part of the video. We get to move on to the highlighter. I love highlighter. I'm obsessed with it. Even if I'm not, when I'm like going out, like shopping, I can just put mascara on and highlighter, because I feel like highlighter really highlights the, obviously highlighter, it accentuates the facial face. So this is the Sephora illuminating palette. This is also what I got from New York City. I love this palette. Obviously the Anastasia one wasn't in stock when I was there, so I thought I'd get the Sephora one. I absolutely love these colours. There's different shades, so you can get pinks, whites, creams, and you can get a brown one as well. But today when I go out, I use the white one because it shows up more. Oh, so let me just, because you don't need a lot of this, to be honest, the white one, because it kind of stands out quite a lot. And obviously you put it on the areas, the cheekbones, the chin, the Cupid's bow, and the T, I say T-junction, I don't know why, the T-zone, T-junction, I'm so funny. And then you just, some girls like to put a lot on, some girls like to put a little bit on, but today we're going to go all out. We're not going to go too much, like, so it looks like I've just put it on my face, but enough to make it like really do like stand out. Highlight on fleek. I love saying that word. Highlight on fleek. I'm probably really high pitched. Like, you know, the who watch it, comment down below, or social media, who watches The Big Bang Theory? I am obsessed with The Big Bang Theory, even though I don't understand a word they're saying, like, because they're all like science, and I didn't pass science in school. Just thought I'd let you know that. I did not pass in school whatsoever, but I still find it bloody hilarious. Like, ooh. I think that size got a bit more. It doesn't look like it on camera, but actually no, don't need any more. I like to kind of blend it out because I don't want it to look like two lines on my face. And let me just have a look. Highlight on fleek. So, to finish this makeup look, I use the I Love Makeup Makeup by Revolution fixing spray. This helps it stay on for much longer. You put it about this, don't put it right up close to your face because that would be stupid, and it kind of dries out like straight away. So you just make sure you like don't make it, and you close your eyes, breathe in and then breathe out. So what was that on my foot? That's a bit weird. Just helps it stay on for longer. Some, when I was younger, I don't know, I mean it worked for me, but you can try it, I don't know. I used to put hairspray on my makeup to make it stay on for longer. Now, it worked for me, it did stay on for longer, but I don't know how bad that is for your skin. It's probably by the sounds of it, probably is quite bad for your skin. Wouldn't recommend you doing it, but that's what I done. Just don't shoot the messenger. Please just don't shoot me. Go, that didn't work, you're lying, blah blah blah. I'm just saying what I used to do when I was younger, when I didn't know what fixing spray was. So like, don't shoot me, please. Anyway, this is the end of the video. This is my evening look. I'll just give you a close up. So this is my evening look. This is what I would wear out when I used to go out clubbing, or if I'm going for a meal. This is the makeup look I will be going for. I think this really suits my skin. I like the products, I like the brushes, I like all the stuff I use. If you would like to look at some of these products or buy some of them, I will put all the brushes and all of the products that I use down below in the link description below, and then you can click on them and then you can like just have a look and so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe down below if you are new for a video every Sunday. I'm still not sure on the times, just because I'm quite busy, like I don't know what's on my foot. I'm quite busy schedule wise, but I promise it goes up every Sunday. I will put it in my Instagram and on my Twitter when it goes up, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment down below if you did like it, and what kind of videos you would like me to do. I think I'm gonna do next week a room tour, and also I think I'm going to show you, because my guinea pigs are outside now, so I'll do a video on that as well. And yeah, so I'll see you guys next week. Bye.